Well, what is up and welcome back. Horror Fanatics, here we are with the continuation of New Game Plus Classic Mode with Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Yes, indeed, we are here. We are here to wrap up New Game Plus Classic Mode, third person with Grace. This was a lot of fun so far, switching things up. Going third for Grace, changing the reticle, tackling some of these things in order to complete the puzzle, knocking out some trophies. Fam, we are on the road right now. We are on the road to one thing very, very special, and that is infinite ammo. Yes, indeed. The road to infinite ammo is what we are working on, and I am very excited that we are inching our way closer and closer. What is up, KY? Kai is here. Licker's going to get licked. Kevlar Vest is in the house. Come one, come all. Welcome all cadets, boys and girls, children of all ages to the house of Raccoon City. Yes, indeed. Let's go, fam. Let's go. Man, I got out of there as fast as possible today, and it still wasn't fast enough. I need a Scott Kennedy epic shot of me ramping something for like 150 feet. Let the bullets fly. Yes, indeed. Guys, I am looking forward to where we are and what we can get done. There's a couple more trophies and CP things that we can bang out. I am going to do good on my word, and y'all voted for Apocalypse. So that is on. Leon is still in this Apocalypse outfit. Let's rock this thing out. So we're sitting at 27,000 right now, okay? And here's the score. We're going to get another 1,500 for completing Classic Mode. That is going to put us at 28,700, okay? Then I am going to knock this out, and that is worth 500. So that'll take us pretty damn close to where we need to be. We're going to get the files on the next run, and then when we complete, this will put us over 30,000. When we complete that puzzle, okay, that is going to get us 20,000. So we'll have over 50,000, and then we'll be able to purchase the infinite ammo. So that's kind of the tail end of this run going into next run. Ugh. Did he just do that on stream? Yes, he did. Because I'm cracking this sucker open. I'm actually off tomorrow. That's why we are able to stream Friday the 13th on the NES. We're going to be getting into that. That's going to be a time. We're starting noon Eastern on that. Probably play that for a couple hours with you guys. You can watch me struggle initially, and then we can kind of use a roadmap perhaps to actually beat it. And that's where we're at. Happy Thursday to all. Cheers. Let's do this thing. So, I went in here before we left. I know where the final file is that I missed, and it's not even a file. It is something on the wall. I legit missed something on the wall. Oh, and I think my audio is hot because I think I cranked this for when I was on with Havoc trying to fix those settings. We had a couple little audio issues to the start of that stream when we did our debrief, but hopefully this sounds better for you guys. Let's lock and load, fam. Let's lock and load. Escape the RPD. We have not a single raccoon left to find. That is all done and dusted. So we can work on this, the underground and Ark, and call it a go. No, it's back in the hospital. It's actually a sign on the wall that I didn't read, which is ridiculous.
It hasn't changed.
Start gun shop kendo. So typically we would find that shotgun in here. Right in the other room. I mean, it's really ridiculous what it is and what I missed, but such is life. So we should also be able to get the last two 1998 files. How we're going to go about that. You have to do these things in a specific order from what I understand. So I need to come in here first.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter. You're a cop. You're supposed to know.
Matthew Green, what is good?
Did this happen?
Justin is here as well. Welcome, guys. Yes.
Fucking things.
Look what they did to us.
What they did to us.
I'm so sorry.
Kai, that's pretty good. What is that?
Never again.
So is this the kid or Kendo's skeleton? That is a good question. So we went out here. This was intuition last time. Coming out here, and this is where we found that raccoon that was over this way. But I know there's a couple crates here, so we're going to grab those. Shotgun shell and rifle ammo. Make sure we're good in here. So yeah, no shotgun to pick up this time around, as the weapons kind of go in New Game Plus from where you might pick them up on site and where they actually are. Number 3. Mommy, did I do something wrong? Daddy got mad at me. Yes, I read this. Anyway, he said we can get inside by the parking garage. So that is where I messed up. So when I say messed up, when we played this last time, I hit the parking garage early, and we need to go there now, according to the letters. So the letters from 98, they're actually guiding us to where the next location is. So we need to go to the parking garage. You guys noticed I kind of skipped going there in the first place. And now that we found all the raccoons, you know what we can do? We can actually purchase the level 3 upgrades for all the guns. These were previously locked behind a wall that required you to find all the raccoons. So now that we have all the raccoons, you can get the level 3 upgrades on all the guns, which is really dope. Unfortunately, we have no money to do so, so we can't do that just yet. So we have to go back, go check out that damn parking garage. Look what they did to us. That's what Kendo likes to say. And there's something in here that we need to do, and it involves that head and that basketball hoop. That will be coming up shortly. Let's run back to the parking garage and clear this up. It'll be nice getting all this stuff done, because the next couple runs we're going to be speeding through this, getting the puzzle completed, doing infinite ammo, and once we are good on that, we'll start working on our speed runs and our minimalist runs, and also playing as Grace without using any blood. So I've only played this on standard and classic standard. My coworker has only played this game on casual, and he now pretty much has everything minus the infinite rocket launcher. So he still has trophies to get the platinum, but he has been buzzing on the rest of that. So shout out to K-Dog. High five? All right, you go do it. I appreciate you.
High five.
Lynn says hello, everyone.
Hello, sorry, I have
She's in and out.
coaching duties.
Getting shit done. All right, so let's go down here. So this is going to be where file, there it is. So we never found this previously. Here is file number 4. Mommy, what do I do? Help me, Mommy. Mr. George is hurt really bad. He's bleeding lots, and all the bandages are too small. It won't stop. There are so many scary people here now. I'm going to run to Mr. Kendo's store. If anyone reads this, please help. My name is Meryl Branna. So what is up, Ghost? Thank you so much for stopping in. So we now know that the letters from 1998 are actually Marvin's daughter. As you see right here, Meryl Branna. So it's Marvin's daughter. So we now know who the letters are from. Very nice. Making great progress on this New Game Plus on Classic mode here. Sorry, officer. You're getting your dome split. So yeah, we're getting a lot of good cleanup shit done here on this run, which is going to help us in securing all of the unlockables. I will be attempting a speed run of this to get it under 4 hours. It's very doable. It's going to be learning our run and our line and what we have to do in order to accomplish that under 4 hours. But there is a lot of stuff in this game, especially when we have infinite ammo, that we are going to be able to totally ignore to breeze through this on our road to the platinum, which we're going to play some other stuff in between. You guys have been a great audience and sticking with me for Resident Evil Requiem for like 2 weeks now. It's been a trip. I've thoroughly enjoyed this game, even some of the nonsensical aspects of it. But it's been fun. We got a tyrant to take out, fam. I hope Neo Belmont gets on here so Neo can see the shit. MK is here as well. K-Dog and Lens. Yes, my viewing has been maximized. What is up, dude? Thank you so much for popping in. All right, and that should clear everything up down here. So we found the second to last file from our letters to 1998. We already got the charm that was down here previously. So that cleans up the entire garage. Yes, indeed. We are drinking a 3 Floyd's Zombie Dust today. So cheers to everybody. That is the way. It is happy hour for me. Yes, indeed. It is the happiest of hours, fam. And what is our inventory looking like for Leon now? We got some credits we can turn in. We got 3 med injectors. We were actually kind of low on health. We had to use a couple healing items because I was pretty sloppy on that motorcycle scene. So that's on me. All right, let's find this final file from our letters to 98. That should net us a new charm. So let's see. Where, oh, where? So there is the thing with the missing head. That's going to be important. I didn't see anything in here. Maybe it's back this way. Up. There we go. Okay, so we have some kids' shoes. That's kind of scary and sad. Is the last file out here? Looks like it is. What is that? RPD charm. A keychain Marvin gave his daughter can be used as a charm for any gun. Increases firepower when near death. So there we go. There's the charm. Sorry I was too late. So does that just kind of give us... No, there's still one more. I didn't see anything else out here, though. Oh, there it is. From Meryl to Mommy. It's blank. Dang. It's just blank. She never got to finish writing what was going on. So that completes that whole side quest. That is now done as well. Man, this has been like total cleanup, this run, and I'm really happy with it. We'll see what my time is like, because we still did a little bit of extra sleuthing than necessary, especially all the stuff for the final puzzle that's going to get us those 20,000 points that we need. All right, so with all that being said, let's go ahead and turn these credits in, see what we got. 52 hundo. Our hatchet, 25,000, 20,000 to max this sucker out, guys. Wow, that's intense. And all these things are pretty good. I could get the extended mag on our silenced pistol. I really love the tack, and this is kind of where my head's at, is to get this thing further. And everything is going to be 10,000 or more, so we may just be saving credits. Yep. We're just going to hold on to our credits right now. Let's get a save in, and then we're going to take it to that damn tyrant, fam. To make sure everything's loaded up. Let's go see our boy. There he is. Get the hype in the chat. My man is tossing missiles.
Fuck me.
Oh, they're playing this song too? With the classic soundtrack? Adrian here? What is up, my guy? This is the same Leon from Resident Evil 2 Remake, from Resident Evil 4 Remake, and probably Resident Evil 6 reinvented when that drops.
I can save them. I can stop bastards like you.
Preach. And now you create a super tyrant. Like, Leon knows better by now. Like, that's just going to blow his limiter and just take him to the max. He's all roided up now. What's up, bud? Let's see if we can do some parrying with him. Yeah, fuck yeah, parry that attack. Woo! I'm a beast. You don't want no smoke? Oh, that's pretty good. He's like, I don't want that smoke. Let's go, bitch. Oh, I tried to get the parry in. Nope. See, I was doing so well early on. I got way too full of myself. Especially when I pulled out the pistol and not the Requiem. No! Let me sharpen this shit up, bitch. That's epic.
Die already, you son of a bitch.
Oh. Showing this clown no respect.
Not good.
It's enough. It's enough, bro. Goodbye. Fatality. Seabash 31
I'll
wins.
stop you as many times
Fatality.
as you want
Dude, the me having to sharpen the hatchet mid-fight was epic. And me parrying his attacks in the beginning and then feeling so good about myself. He humbled me pretty quick. Oh, man, I do love that fight a lot. I love the whole setup in there. All right, let's grab all of our items. Okay, who's ready for more fuckery here? You guys ready for this? I want everybody to lock in right now. You guys have to lock in with me, okay? You ready for it? Is the squad ready? Farming the ore factor and the Riz. Hell yes. That's what we have to do. All right, let's open this up. All right, this is for my fans, okay? Watch this shit. So we see this head. We see a basketball hoop. Or maybe you can get a better view with me crouching. This is for Kevlar Vest. I know he's very intrigued by what I'm doing here. We're playing soccer with a bobblehead. All right, let's score a goal here. What? What was that? What was that? There's no time for playing around. Tell me more. So, Raccoon Sharks. Yes. You got the name right. Now we have to run back into here. Where was that nonsense at? Was it over here? Here it is. And then we can pick this up. So there's your clue. Okay? There's your clue. Just ignore A. All right? So if you remember when we analyzed the hand that got chopped off from the girl, the hag, the big mama, we were given a sequence. You're given a sequence, and it has a bunch of different letters that correlate with clues that have to do with the earth, the moon, the sun, and the stars, okay? So what you're given here is to ignore A. So then you are left with G, U, and C, which are essentially your moon, sun, and star. And then when you go back and input the different sequences, that's how we're going to unlock the puzzle. So we can't do that until our second, or what will be our third playthrough of the game. But that is going to net us 20,000 points and give us our infinite ammo. So there's our 5,000 for that. I'm just going to go ahead and buy this now. That's why I wanted to come back here, and we'll save the rest of the ammo. Okay, so that's all done. Let's continue to move and groove, fam. So we're going to be on our way to the Ark and to the underground. So even though I know what the sequences are for that puzzle, and to ignore A, it is cool for you guys to at least see every step that is needed to unlock this final puzzle. And for you all to say to yourselves, there is no way in hell someone was going to figure that all out and not be a data miner in getting the answers. That's my personal opinion as well. This whole puzzle thing was insane, but shout out to them. And if you heard me complaining about where's the photo mode, they are going to add that in the update as well. which will be cool, so I can get all my pictures from RC and so on. Because we haven't been able to take any pictures for this game, which is a bummer. You know, you guys know how I like to do the photos. Put them in the Discord under our screen captures tab. What up, mixtape? And here we go. So we're going into the orphanage. I love that you can see the roots even on the map. Right? It's like, oh, shit.
Made it.
Going to that secret lab we saw with Chloe in the beginning of the game. Heading down that way. And off we go.
I'm at the orphanage, Sherry. There's not much left of it.
Yeah, now we really care about is items. We're done with bobbleheads. We're done with puzzles. All that shit is good and done. We're done with files. So really from here on out, when we replay it, we have one file to pick up that's over by cold storage. It's on the wall, and that's, I guess, why I never got it, because I figured I looked at that already, but sadly I did not, which is really funny to think about. That's just how it goes sometimes. But it's funny to think that there was something that was on the wall, and that is what I was missing. Because we probably ran by it so many times, and me never hitting X prompt when it popped up is just hysterical to me. Getting our good view of our desolate RC here. It's kind of funny now not even having to think about the bobbleheads. Because the way I play, we know Thomas Sweeney likes to say my OCD, yes, with finding and collecting all the stuff. Very much so. But damn, this takes like a whole aspect of the game out of it for me. Definitely need that. What is our shoddy situation? Let's get that loaded up. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and just craft. Oh shit, we don't even have scrap. No scrap, fam. That's wild. Okay. I'll take it. Haven't had one of these in a minute. I need a hub. Nothing beats Sheva yelling, I need a hub in Resi 5. It's just fucking epic. Gotta squeeze through so you can load the next part of the game. I'll no-scope these bastards. Y'all about to get no-scoped? Mm-hmm. Oh, Lord. Is there Uncharted 2 nonsense here? Whoa!
Seriously.
Oh, yeah? That's cool. That took, like, a nice chunk of my armor. That's what I get for talking shit about and saying I'm going to no-scope somebody. I was ready to cut the vines. I didn't even remember that we got one of the heads there. Yeah, our temperature went all the way down to, like, the 30s, 40s today. It was trash, but I knew fake spring was upon us. You got to know fake spring. It rears its head. Makes you think that we're out of it. We're not out of it yet. One of my favorite Liquid Snake quotes. It's not over yet, Snake! Woo! Nice. That was a good slide. Hell yeah. Y'all gonna die. Let's actually do this way this time. We're actually gonna go in from here as opposed to the other way. Then we can grab that scrap, and now I can craft my shoddy shells that I need. You can find some cool videos online of a professional firearm, almost like historian, I would say, going over the various guns from the game and how Leon handles everything from reloading to the actual sounds the guns make and everything else. It's very entertaining. If you are into shooting or actual gunsmithing or anything like that, it is definitely worth your watch. I highly recommend checking that video out. Those things are always fun to find. Feel good when you find those. We're out of Requiem rounds, which is crazy.
BSA left something behind.
But down we go. Already saw someone make a replica of the Requiem. Well, damn. Plant 43, I'm coming for you, bro. It's just me, Seabash31.
It just keeps going.
What's wrong with Kai? I wish that I can see snow again, but in Iran, sadly, they have oil rain. It's dangerous around these parts. Oh, dang. Is that legit?
Finally reached the bottom. This is one very deep hole.
It probably stinks like
The perfect place to hide something.
dirty butthole down here. One thing I did leave off of Havoc and I's review here. God damn it, bro. Is the puzzles in the game. I could have gone with some harder puzzles in this game, personally. It is kind of light on the puzzles in general, in my opinion. But they did a good job with the atmosphere and setting up those horror elements of the game. Just going to make me keep repairing my goddamn armor and wasting credits on this shit. Haven't seen this one, I don't think. There we go, finally. We're going to stick with the no-scope here. The no-scope on the semi-auto is good. I figure with the... Come on, bro! God. Annoyance. I figure with the bolt action, probably plays more like the unlockable Magnum you can get, which is interesting. There's something I'm going to try with the liquors later that I'm also pretty fired up for. We are going to get a trophy for how we're going to attack them. I'm going to try to get a parry on that tongue attack to get that trophy and to get the CP from that as well.
This file's really evident for me.
Can't remember. Is there one more here? Bastards. Alright, boss fight incoming. This is loaded up. Let's go ahead and heal now. And let's see what burning through some of this shit, how this goes. Appreciate everybody that's here. If you haven't already hit that like button, shoot me a sub. Keep this damn thing moving. But I think we're clear. It knows I know. It's like, don't you even think you can do that yet? Okay, not bad on that. Boom. So if you remember from... Oh, what the fuck, bro? So if you remember from OG Resi 2, when you're in Nest, and you see that giant plant growing on the wall, that you take the ladder down and you get to see. That is exactly what this is. This is... We had Plant 42 in Resident Evil 1, OG. This is Plant 43. Cool. Ooh, I missed that, didn't I?
Ahead of myself.
For fuck's sake. I'm just getting my ass handed to me right now. Trying to ignore all the other vines. I'm pretty sure you can parry them. There we go.
Stubborn meat, aren't you?
I definitely took unnecessary damage there, but that's okay. We're trying to just blaze through this. That's why we have health items. Kaboom, kaboom. Sayonara to you. Would that leave us with one? Yeah. A lot of unnecessary healing there, but that's all right. We're ready at Arc, which is huge. And this is another cool little Easter egg that we're going to see coming up.
This must be it.
You guys are going to see some references to some other corporations from the Resident Evil series that they put in here. Yep. To be fair, I put myself in like 2 situations there with getting attacked by that thing that I shouldn't have. But it's funny how after you beat something and you play it very cautiously, you come back and you're more aggressive, right? And in that more aggressive, because you kind of know what to expect, in that kind of aggressive play style, you end up burning through some additional healing items. But that's all right. We're making good headway here. Let's lock in. Oh, great. We're doing this right now? No, you don't. No, no, no. Thank you, man. I saw we just had a little blip there. But it cleaned up pretty quick, so I'll take it for what it is.
What do you think it is?
We're now in Ark, the final area of the game.
With the logos of the usual
So everybody lock in.
Well, whatever it is, clearly wasn't meant to be found.
Yeah. You're telling me.
Okay, and we are in. We are in. So here you can already see we have Umbrella. We have Tricell. And then this is HCF right here. You can see on the slip. So it's already showing you the 3 major organizations here in Resident Evil land. So this is it. We're ready at Ark. We're getting better with kind of knowing our lines. I'm definitely, I'm playing it like I have infinite ammo because I'm not giving a shit. I'm being uber aggressive, but it is what it is. This had me shook like we were going to see more spiders when we came down here. So luckily that is not the case. I never tried that before. It's interesting that that's a thing down here. Why would that be down here in this part? Maybe something to do with DLC. Maybe that's why we're seeing spider webs there. Is that going to have anything to do with the DLC? I don't know. Leon's going to get cleaned up here, though. Leon, you got to wash off, bud. We gotta get a nice washing here before we get to the nonsense that lies ahead. Yeah, so there's a couple of these things sitting around. I wonder what the play is with that. Is that something we're going to be able to interact with in the future? So we have no files down here, just so you guys know. In Ark, we are all good. We now only have 1 file left in the entire game, and it's back in Rhodes Hill, and it's on the freaking wall, guys. That's what I missed. Yeah, you have to shoot those in order, Kevlar, with different guns each time, but you have to one-shot them. Like, that's the type of shit this would pull on us. All right. I enjoyed this little bit of area. I saw somebody say that this wasn't long enough down here, but I think this is something they will expand upon. That is my guess. This will be an expanded upon area, perhaps in the DLC. Dang, it's so fucking expensive, man. So expensive. Yeah, it's crazy because I want to get those level 3 upgrades, but they're crazy expensive here. As you can see, tens of thousands in order to pick them up. All right, so we're in Ark as Leon. Let's keep buzzing here. We know what lies ahead. I should just ignore all this stuff. I already did all the files on the first run. I read everything out loud. So we're just going to kind of stick to our guns. This is where a raccoon was prior. Oh, joy. This is the Operation Raccoon City server room. Oh, yeah. I need scrap. No scrap. Yeah, we're going to clear this out before we even deal with these jabronis later on. And we definitely did our due diligence in these areas prior and cleaning them up. Hell yeah. Give me all the shotgun shells, damn it. Okay, we can put our scope back on. $4,500, I'll take it. Around the total of 1 terabyte here. I really want to raid this place of Rams. Yes,
Where is that?
That's really at the end when they come in to pick up the asset. The asset is just all the RAM that they're gonna resell. There they are. So when I saw that quick little glimpse of that,
I'm getting the feeling I'm not
in one of the trailers, I thought that was the Hound Wolf Squad. And we now know what it is, and I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who might not have seen this yet, but we know exactly what we're going to be walking into here. So, let's lock the fuck in. Let's see how well I can do this time. I know you're trying to flank my ass.
Shit, not good.
So I've been trying to get him with that grenade on the initial opening there. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if we can pull it off. But god damn it, I tried. Okay, this area is special. You guys saw me get the 2-for-1 headshot here prior. I was more prepared first go around. I don't know if we can lure him out from this side. I was hoping we could. Could have definitely handled the entrance to this area better. I didn't remember the guy in the far right. I just remembered the dudes in the middle.
Liquor. Ahead of myself.
Did they kill it? Did they kill that liquor? All right, we got to load it. We're going to have to load. Shit. So I was trying that this time around to get the liquor to do our dirty work, but we need that liquor for something else I'm going to do. So we're going to actually save him, and I'm going to have to fight Riot Shield Man. Ah! They really made quick work of that liquor. I'm shocked. I guess Riot Shield Man is as good as Hunk says he is. That's some shit. Havoc Raid, let's go. Bring it on. So I was going to have the liquor do our dirty work for us, but they made quick work of that hunter. It's probably easier to do on casual. Whoa! What the hell, man? I swear I got shot from underneath. Where's this clown at? Or did we get them all? Felt like we had one more. Oh, yeah. Now you're dead. Okay. Now, let's see if I can do this. We are going to release the liquor. Okay. And I'm going to see if I can get that parry attack on this son of a bitch. Let's find the right angle here.
Liquor.
come on. You know you want to hit me with that tongue, bro. There it was. That was our chance.
Get ahead of myself.
There it is. We needed that. That was a lot. That was intense. And that is a trophy, and we needed that. So there we go. Another 500 for that. We're only a couple challenges away now, which is epic. That med injector back. Okay. Whew. That was rather intense. Jeez. Okay, we still need scrap though, right? Yeah, we need scrap still. We are only a few challenges away from getting all of that done, and we're gonna be close. We're gonna be really close. Make sure I didn't miss anything else, since we're kind of burning through resources as I play a little sloppily to get these challenges and trophies here and to just motor through this part of the game. But we're doing it, damn it. Let's get our liquor. I didn't even know her. Let's get our armor back, at least. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we're over 22,000 now. So you can get that back. Dare I get this to level 3? Let me see something, actually. Let's save it first. If I get this upgrade for the Requiem, is it going to give me additional rounds? Let's see. If not, I'm just going to load it. So this is reload speed precision. I don't think it will, but let's just see. No, it doesn't. Okay. So we have 20,000 to play with. Gotta love it. Pretty much put that handgun away and focused on this one, but where we're at, I don't really care about the handgun. Man, I'm debating, do I want to spend it? For 15, we could max out the power. Let's do it. Spend it on the power. Unlimited power! And we'll save it. We'll max out the power on that as well. All right, let's continue on the journey here as we approach EOG. Let's just keep on keeping on. This is creepy as hell.
At ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored. Do not leave the designated areas without authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
Hope you guys are having a good time. This has been a lot of fun so far. We've hammered out a couple different things, which is awesome for the stream and for our challenges. So what we have left to do is the final puzzle, and then these are going to be, I could probably do both of these on the same run, and that is to no heals and no blood. We'll play that on casual with infinite ammo. These will save at the very end because that's going to be spending credits and then our speed run. So, and then we got the 3,000. So once we get that final file back in the hospital, that'll put us over 30, and then we'll complete the puzzle. And once we complete the puzzle, and we're getting the 1,500 from this, so that's great. So we'll be well over what we need. Perfect. All right, things are looking good for infinite ammo on our next run. These files are some of my favorite in the game when you can see the price associated with the different BOWs. And I'm going to look at this real quick just so we can see everywhere from 30 million from the new upgrade Cerberus to 14 million for a Liquor Beta 2. Plant, you can get a plant for a cool 100 million, right? And this is kind of the tease, right? So we have the improved Tyrant right here, and then after that, the Nemesis. Okay? The Nemesis, I think that's Gamma. And we know when we see that. When I first played this, I said, we're not going to see a Nemesis, are we? Uh-huh. Looks good, Leon. Looks sharp. And here we go. It's the commander. And the data miners found that, yes, his name is Hunk in the files. The code. Yeah, Leon's costing them a lot of money.
Leon Kennedy.
Same voice actor, too.
We finally meet.
Didn't realize I had such a big fan.
I heard you were stupid. Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worried about it. How sweet. Sneaky bastard.
Oh, come on.
Get a little handsy, aren't we?
Make no mistake.
Oh, no! Get the fuck out of here.
Target neutralized.
Oh,
Mission accomplished.
that's lame. Oh, really? Did I just do this to us? Yes, I did. God damn it. Too aggressive with Hunk.
Here at ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored. Do not leave the designated areas without authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
Yeah, it happens. My health situation ain't the best.
Didn't realize I had such a big fan.
So I need the no.
I heard you were a smartass.
With him, we basically can get one attack in.
Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worried about me? How sweet. Get a little handsy, are we?
Make no mistake.
Oh my god, get out of here, man.
I'll complete.
Oh, whatever. I'll just continue so you guys don't have to sit through that shit again. Man, I'm sucking on the hunk fight, huh? Anything to derail us here. I guess I have to lock in. Just use this now. Let's go in this thing in better shape.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I did the same thing.
I heard you were a smartass.
Sneaky bastard.
What? Oh, bro.
Are we?
Make no mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
Bro, I am getting regulated here by Hunk. This is insane. I guess I'm being too aggressive with it. I think I got this on my second try. First go. All right, let's use this again. It's actually... One thing I was nervous about when we got down there was what my hatchet was at. So now I won't be thinking about that at least. And when we get this initial strike on him, we can't hit him more than once.
How about an autograph?
There we go. That's better. I'm being way too aggressive. That's the problem.
Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worried about me? How sweet. Sneaky bastard. Get a little handsy, are we?
Make no mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
There he goes. It's not that bad. You just can't be too aggressive on the attacks on him. So we're going to see something we didn't get to see before. So we're going to grab this. There he is. He's down.
Ran into trouble. This guy was one tough bastard.
Coming from you, that's quite the compliment.
Let's grab all this shit. So I didn't get to show you this last time, okay? But we're going to see it this time around. So you did get to see the Elpis hand, and it's impossible to really see it with where he fell. We saw it on my first playthrough. So when we get out of here, I think we have to go up the steps.
Grace should be nearby. Time to finally get some answers.
And let's see, do we have to go all the way up, or can I go back down now? So yeah, guess what? You guys see it? You notice? Guess what? He's gone. He's no longer down here. So we see the blood splatter of where he was, but he is now gone. So Hunk, his body is no longer there when you come back down. So you can't kill the Grim Reaper. He does not die. And you can see even from here where he was down, and he is no longer sitting down there. Very interessante. Right? Okay. Yeah, I was way too aggressive on that fight, guys, and that was what was causing me to die there. So I'll take all of that to the grave because that was my sloppy gameplay.
Grace, this is where we are. The world
I hate that I had to
under threat.
do that, what, 4 times?
The technology to control another's will already exists, but it's not efficient at infecting others.
And we're going to let the cutscenes play because when we get back in here,
With Elpis,
we are going to obviously
Nation sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves.
be skipping all the cutscenes when we're doing our speed run. So let's soak them in now while we still can. Because he punked out like a bee.
This is as far as we can.
You said it, man, not me.
If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will
Hunk's
be
my boy,
destroyed,
though.
and Elpis will be lost forever.
Big fan, big fan.
So tell me, Grace, what's the password?
I don't know.
Of course you do.
The Plagas for the mind control. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Leon!
Don't embarrass
They just
yourself,
want a better
Mr.
form of
Kennedy.
it.
You can't beat me.
Just an imitation. I can't wait to see our boy later.
Aren't we fancy?
Yes. Ow, my windpipe. That wasn't nice. I've seen that before. Destroy Elpis, anyone? It's pretty epic. Mare Bear's here. What is up? Let's get this thing up to 20 likes so I can send out some gifted memberships, man.
You still need me, right?
This would look hilarious with the Lady D costume on, let's be honest.
Come on! Grab time!
I love how my play earlier to release that liquor and it was going to kill all those soldiers. They ended up just wasting him. Our boy with the riot shield, thinking he's in Call of Duty Warzone. He just smoked his ass. I really jammed me up.
Are you okay?
Me? I feel like $1 million.
Blood pouring out of his mouth. I feel like $1 million. We love you, Leon. All right, time for some Grace nonsense. We'll get to play this part in third person, which will be interesting.
Time to get off. Come on.
What now?
And if you guys know me, I'm looking forward to unlocking those last 2 costumes. Well, mainly his RPD outfit, but we'll get Grace's FBI attire as well. Once we have all the CP. We'll kind of focus on infinite ammo and then infinite rocket launcher. I think that's going to be at least infinite ammo first, but if we get those other runs, the one without the blood and one without healing. Yeah, he's hurting.
Leon, are you okay?
How long was that?
I don't know. A while.
Her sections don't bother me.
Those marks.
It's T-virus. Stage 3 infection.
If you're so sick, why would you come here?
Why do you think, Toots? We need you.
This place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me. When it all happened, I couldn't make a difference. So I am here now.
Yeah, you're going to make a difference.
We can't stop Zeno.
He said something about you having a password. What was he talking about?
One thing I could have done that would have been interesting
I'm sorry.
would be to skip all the cutscenes in this run to see what my timing is like. Because I think right now we're about to hit
I'm going back.
9 or 10 hours.
I'm gonna destroy Elvis.
I'm coming with you.
Because obviously when we speed run, we're
I
skipping
don't
every
want
freaking
any more
cutscene.
regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
Drag Zoe out of the mothballs. More Resi 7 references.
If anything happens to me, you promise you'll end this.
I promise.
Come on.
You good, bro? He's like, no. So I remember when we saw a little clip of that cutscene in one of the trailers, I was like, oh man, there's a dead factory. And that's basically where we are.
Look, there's a door over there.
We're in Ark's dead factory.
Crane's blocking it though.
You wait there. Grace got all the stuff. Yeah, we did a good job with her in having all those freaking injectors for these liquors.
I can check it out for us. You think you can give me a boost?
If we're about to find out.
Lock and load, guys. Here we are.
Come on.
And smoke them if you got them. Kevlar knows.
Watch out for yourself up there, yeah?
I will.
Hope everybody's doing well. Happy stinking Thursday, guys. Resident Evil 9 Requiem New Game Plus Classic Mode. We are buzzing along here. Let's keep it motoring.
Once I go down, there's no getting back up.
System locked. Override key required for reactivation.
Oh, I know, he says. I know you know. That's my boy. Okay. Wow, look at all of our stuff. There's our doll. This is going to carry over, fam, into New Game Plus. Something like that. We have all of those bottles. We did a good job. We still have that. All these key items. We got our... Oh, that's right. We got ink ribbons. I almost forgot. Let's grab that. Grab that. Taking ink.
Okay.
Spending ink. Getting ink, spending ink. And here we go. Perfect.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage.
I'll give you
sector.
threat level
Critical
orange.
Error. Containment lockdown failure.
Puff, puff goes the vape. Yes, indeed. I got a pouch in right now, personally. Definitely calming my nerves. Oh, hey. Franz. And we're going to be able to make corrosive soon. So yeah, when we do this without picking up blood, that's why we're going to want that infinite ammo.
Can't see.
Look at those cheeks. All right, where's that sheet? There's our naked zombie. You gotta love that they brought back the naked zombies. Got our buddy up there. And that door is locked. I love that you can see them moving in the tubes. Oh, dear God. Where were you hiding, bro? I hate to use it here, but I can't have both of them chasing me right here. Fuck out of my way. I'm about ready to just waste this guy and deal with the liquor. That doesn't help out too much. It's basically what we have to do there. And now we can make more corrosive. Get that done. I have to find the fucking file for that still. I forgot that you don't just have the crafting recipes. Oh, so that dude was hiding over here. I need to remember that. Oh, that's annoying as hell. I want my freaking key, man. What, we need scrap? We need scrap. Alright, let's clear these assholes out then. Fuck, I don't want to run all the way back down. It's gonna force my hand, isn't it? Oh well. We gotta do this just for inventory space purposes. It's not too far of a jaunt, but it just sucks having to come back here when we're gonna have to do this anyway. But it is what it is. Inventory management, big part of these games. Too bad I have 3 freaking charms in my inventory, taking up space. So you have to get 1 damn key. I'm going to Molotov cocktail these guys. It's going to be my plan. The corrosive is nice. It's certainly a good play on those liquors. Let's come back for the knife. She's got a booty on her. We have to go all the way back for that shit, too. Yeah, open the door, bitch. I need my scrap so I can make more injectors.
All right. I'm not dead yet.
They put this dude here just to catch you off guard. So you run down these steps and alert him. He's pretty easy to bypass. So we can do just that. Yay. Lights. Let there be light. Yes, fam.
All right, Leon. Be careful.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get going too.
Yeah, you do. We got shit to do.
Nice.
Wait. Did I... Let me see one thing before we go up here. Did I have scrap? Oh, the box is up top, huh? Whoops. That was needless. I don't remember if I have any scrap in my box, because if we do, we can make another injector and have that in our pocket. Let's sneak past Liquor Vicar here. Imagine having to do that in real life. That wouldn't be unnerving, would it? Hell no. We love it. We love sneaking around. Skinless, blind, creepy crawlies in a lab. Alright, do I have scrap? Yes, I do. Perfect. Take that. Thank you very much. And we still don't have the crafting recipe for that. We just have bottles. Cali hoo hoo. But wait, there's more. Access granted. I'll be taking that blood. Ink ribbon tins. There's our key item. Who else is sneaking around? Ooh, man. He's really just giving it all up for us, isn't he? Oh, hey. Butt shot. Take that Molotov. Give me the blood. I needs the blood. And is the file for... Or is it in one of the safes? I don't remember. Our file for our acid. Our liquor deterrent. It is a liquor deterrent. Nothing doing there. No scrap. We have plenty of those in our item box, so I'm not concerned. Lots of knives. Heck no. Right? I ain't dealing with that crap. Whoops. Do we have... Yes, we do. I think I've only crafted one ink ribbon. That was just to have it. Plenty of those bottles. I really want that damn recipe. I think it's in the safe coming up.
Place to go.
If I remember.
I wonder if Leon's made it yet.
Threat level red in storage sector. Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
There we go. Wahoo for me. Wahoo for you. Yay. I'm going to screw this up again, even though we just did this. I feel like this one is the one we just did. I should really put these in order. Let's try. It might be actually this first one I have written because I probably ran out of room. No, it is this one. Sweet. Okay. Completes all that. And we're good in here. Boom, bam. Very nice. I have so much health as Grace. Like, our health situation as Grace... so much better than Leon. That is all about me taking my time. Does Leon come through here? I might leave that for him. I can't remember. think we do come back through here as my boy. Oh, yeah? Well, that's cool. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die here. God damn it. Nice. That's what I get. Slop. It doesn't even matter. You just got load. All right, where were we?
Stop. I have a ways to go. I wonder if Leon's made it yet.
It's no big deal.
Threat level red in storage sector. Rebooting AI control center. Noah.
Oh no.
Oh no, is right. Dude, I suck right now. I was trash. All right, which one was this? We need our corrosive. I'm making this go much longer than it needs to. You know what we're going to do? So I don't go through these multiple times. The funny thing is I had all the health to not have to die there. But, you know. I did that to myself. There she is. What's up, Milka Rosa? How are you? Hope you are well. We're powering through the end here, stumbling from time to time in our process, but it is what it is. Just, I want to get to that next round to finish that puzzle and to get our freaking infinite ammo. Oh, I didn't want to pick it up. God damn it. I'm just really curious where that other fucking liquor was that ended up getting us. Oh, shit. How about that? That liquor hit our boy with the tongue. Sayonara, bitches. Got some more blood to pick up. Let's go ahead and convert this. I guess we need the juice. We need to get more juice, baby. More juice, more scrap. Hell yeah. I saw somebody beat it in under 2 hours, which is crazy impressive. Big shout out to them. And obviously, a lot of the stuff you're just going to bypass. Gimme. I needs it. Do. 80 for the acid. Take that knife, why not? One more friend. Right. Yeah, there was, I saw a post on social, somebody completed it in under 2 hours. Capcom announced the average completion of this game is like 16 hours and 40 minutes, which I assume, you know, with reading all the files, watching all the cutscenes and everything else, that's
AI control
very
center.
acceptable. What's going on?
Noah, reboot failure.
All right,
No
kick ass.
response. Containment protocol inactive.
Okay, nice. All right, I love it.
Containment protocol inactive.
All right, sounds good. Thank you. We are quickly approaching EOG here. Despite my mishaps. Playing too aggressive, Lens. Appreciate you.
This is it.
Friday 13th tomorrow. You got it. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, well. That's funny. Here's what we'll do. We'll leave that. I'm interested to see if we get back here what we got cooking. We're pretty safe right now. Now we get to run all the hell the way. It's like, how do I get up there? Got that vent. Should we vent it? Now, this is also going to be optional to get through there. I know I saw a bottle there. No big deal. We have enough injectors. There's a couple liquors here. We're going to hit these bad boys. Yeah, I'm excited to do a speed run of this. Well, that's one way to fuck that up, right? Good thing we have all this. I walk in fear. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, right? When you're playing it, especially in your first go, like you're going to play this thing taking your time. And when you're more aggressive and you kind of know what you're doing, it actually opens you up so much more for damage and to put yourself in shitty situations where you might be using items like you wouldn't be. What are we at blood-wise? Only 40. And we didn't leave any blood up here. But now we've got the juice. The juice is loose, baby. Thomas Sweeney is here. What is up, my guy? Hopefully you are doing well. Good chatting with you earlier, briefly, on Havoc stream. Keep working that road to recovery, my dude. Woohoo! Leon! Help me, Leon! Wow. And another thing I learned, there's two different cutscenes depending on which way you go, to the left or to the right in the main hall of the RPD, which is pretty sweet that they did that. And here we go. Eject that disc. Give us another one.
Something important.
Yes.
I'll explain later.
Are you guys shocked it didn't make you go back to the inventory to grab the other disc from the notebook? They could have totally done that to us. I'm a little shocked they didn't. My man, you're feeling like Leon after getting that Elpis shot. Cheers to you, buddy. That is what it's all about. So here we go.
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this.
I'm going to try to do something slick with Leon.
After the life you've led.
We're going to see. It usually takes me a couple tries to get that done when I'm trying something new. But we're going to see if we can get it done.
The choices you've made have contributed to
We can listen to Spencer here.
present circumstances.
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Listen, don't have the natural order.
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
The truth. But a short break
Almost there. Hell yeah.
before we begin.
I want that infinite ammo. I'm close.
I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Is it bad I read almost there? Like our boy from episode 4? Almost there. The only file I'm missing is back in the hospital, and it's something that was on the wall that I missed by cold storage. So we're going to get to that and get the points for that and get the points for the puzzle, and we will have more than enough for infinite ammo. Leon, whatever happened to that injector you had earlier? Did you run out?
Yeah, no.
He needs his juice.
Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Okay. Now, before we go to Leon here, I'm going to take a quick pause for the CODs. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry to make you guys wait for a second there. I needed that quick break. Seabash, did you see the one bottle in the hospital bar? Somebody told me that there are breakable bottles that have items in them, and then someone else told me one of the bottles says Veronica on it, alluding to Code Veronica, obviously. But holy shit, can you guys imagine? Should be able to break that open. That would be worth the style points, in my opinion. And here we are. Scott Kennedy time, baby.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
Yeah, Veronica backwards. That's right. Which is great. They do that a lot. You see that with Sakura, who is a Street Fighter, Sakura, however you want to pronounce it, who's a Street Fighter character, and you see the building in Raccoon City named Arrakis. That's also a callback to the original Resident Evil 2.
Over there. Easy as pie.
right? They're definitely going to remake every game that is currently still locked in fixed camera angles. I just have that feeling, especially with what they have cooking with the Rex engine, it's only going to be inevitable.
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
Boom! Goodbye. Fuck the scrap. We need healing items, bro. I don't care about no scrap. I think there is something you can buy that gives you double the credits. Makes me want to break everything to find Easter eggs. Yes, this game is just full of that stuff. And my theory is the roulette table that has 7, 15, and 29 on it. I feel like that is basically telling us what the planned release date is for a game coming up. Maybe Resident Evil 10. Maybe one of the remakes. My guess is they have a remake they're going to drop in between releases again. And then we'll see Resi 10. So get 1,000 for that. How are we doing on other ammo? We have plenty of scrap. My God. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on all of Grace's inventory. So who does everyone think that Leon is married to? It's going to be Hunnigan. They're going to give us a Scott Kennedy Hunnigan romance. And everybody's going to be upset because it's not Ada. Now, obviously, we know what a pain in the ass this room is. Plenty of points there. Let's clean house in here. I just saved it here so I can do what I want to try to do. And I think it's in the next room what I'm going to attempt. Claire. Oh, man. A Claire and Leon romance. Maybe. I think Claire, Ada, Hunnigan, Sherry are obviously our 4 prospects for Leon.
This must be the room.
Now, do we have to do this? So there's a way you cheese this. Okay, so that's how you have to do it. You have to trigger that, and then you have to run all the way back. So let me load this, and let's see if I can get this done. I didn't expect him to go into one of his coughing spells there. So from what I've seen, what you can do here is once we get up, I think we have to drop down and have them chasing us. And then come back through that door, and then we should be able to stealth them. I'm going to see if I can do it. Again, this is something I've never tried before. We have to... Man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this on this difficulty or not. We're going to see. So basically what I'm trying to do is you can trigger these lickers, and you have to get down and then come through that door over here. So is he going to... Let's see if we can trigger his nonsense here. Just have to wait it out or what? Is this on a timer, or is he going to go into emphysema mode right as soon as this thing drops? Let's see. Just wait. Because there's no way I'm going to make it past them in his current state. Our health is shit. Let's use this just in case.
This must be the room. I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
It's okay. It's okay. That is not okay. That's going to get us killed. This is very Resident Evil 4 OG pre-build. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to do it for the content. Nope. You have to make it over. Fuck. This is a lot of work to do just to try to make this happen. All right. I got to remember where those two controls are. You gotta be fast. Him getting his coughing spell is not helping the cause. So what I'm trying to do is once we get everything activated and we come up, we should be able to basically have a full stealth situation with every one of them. I'm going to try it one more time.
This must be the room. I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Oh, I didn't heal. God damn it. We gotta have full health to do this. So, yeah, I screwed that one up pretty bad. I think I can pull it off, though. I was on a decent vibe there until we, until we got caught with our pants down and no health. But it's going to be worth it. If I make it, it's going to be totally worth it. We just have to get up here.
This must be the room.
Unless it's the next room. I could be wrong. It could actually be the next room.
I'll take out
But we're
as
going to
many
find
of
out.
you fuckers as I can.
Oh, shit. He's tweaking out. I'm motoring. Can I make it? Yeah, maybe I have to do this in that next area. It might be the next area, and then you run through here and then do all that. It might be the next room. It might be when I get in here to lure them all in, and then I go through. That might actually be it. So bear with me. I'm going to load it one more time. Or actually, let's just see. Let's see if we can do this. I'm interested in seeing if I can do this. And stealth these guys, and then I'll try the trick. Because I definitely mixed it up. I think it's the next area. And you come back in here, and that's when you run through all that shit. So let me see. Yeah, I think it's in the next area, but don't you get locked out in there? Let me just see. We'll try it regardless because I have plenty of time to finish this before I have to be done today. So let me just take a look. Because I'm pretty sure the deal is they're supposed to follow you. And when you get in there, you have the whole line of them chasing you. And then you can systematically stealth kill them one by one. And you obviously, you have to start with the last one. But I'll see. I'll test that as well. We'll save it again after this, after I clear this out. And see if it's the next area. It might very well be. Let these two cross paths.
Haven't changed much, have you?
We were doing good work up until that point. Fuck me. That's what I get. God damn it. Okay. Enough's enough. Me and my trickery, it's not working. I'm not good enough. I need to get better. But I had a plan in place, damn it. I think it might honestly be in the next section. So let's see. I don't know if you can run out of here, though, once this fires up. So my timing might just be off. I don't know. But I really wanted to show you guys that trick. I'm either wrong and you can leave here after you trigger it, or I'm not doing something right when I get down here, which it could be a combination of the two. Because from what I've seen and how you can trick them, it's pretty interesting.
This must be the room.
So we're going to go about this a different way this time. But I'm fairly certain you cannot leave this area once you get in here. Oh, yeah?
I'm still in it.
That at least cleans that up a little bit. Yeah, I don't think you can leave here once you trigger them to chase in this scene. I don't think you can leave this door. So It must be in this area. I just must have the timing wrong. Yeah, great time for a coughing fit, right? Oh, the ceiling liquors. Okay, so it's not even this spot. Well, that helps clear that up. But that might not have been a bad strategy to at least clear two of them.
Haven't changed much, have you?
We'll just take you out the old-fashioned way and have our coughing spell. Well, we got through that part much easier. So I'm going to test what I was trying to do, I guess, in the right section now. Thank you for letting me know, Milka Rosa, that I was in the totally wrong area to pull that Zaibutsu that I'm going to pull here. Our trusty shotgun. And I know we're all anticipating the infinite ammo with the Requiem. But to be honest, I am fired up to have the infinite ammo with the shotgun just as much. And we are clear in here now, right? My scalpel wielding hombre there. Parrying the liquor attacks is pretty intense, but very satisfying. That was worth it. It's worth the shot. So now when we get in here, I will attempt to lure all those liquors out and show you guys what I was originally trying to do. In the wrong room, of course. I'll just go hard with the parries right now. One more in here. It was a pretty good run that I was able to like make it through that whole little section to unlock this with just running by them. One more herb. How are supplies? Supplies are looking pretty good. Thank you, everyone that's here. If you haven't already, hit that like button, shoot me a sub. Check out some other content on the channel. Do everything from action horror, survival horror, psychological horror, you name it. From Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Dead Space, Castlevania, all the good stuff. And also some jank in there as well. I'm looking at you, CV. Not Code Veronica. I'm not even saying the word because it's a cursed word. Okay, so the move is going to be, we trigger them. They chase us. We run down here. We drop down. We come up these steps, and then they should be making their way back towards the other room. So, wish me luck. Let's see if I can get this done. Can we stop it with the coughing? We don't need that right now. We're trying to do something.
Security threat detected. Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key authorization required.
This makes more sense this way. I don't think I got all of them to chase me, though. See, they all should have followed me out. Oh, the other one is up here now. There he is. Or there they are. There it is. Look at her bloody hatchet, man. Nope, we're gonna have ourselves a fight, aren't we? Fuck. That's nice. Dear God. Dear God. Ugh! All for the freaking content. God damn. This is painful. Well, now we at least know the vibe here. And we know what we shouldn't be doing, which is this first part. It's funny, when I actually went and just played this normal on my first run, this was like, it was an intense part, but we got through it on the initial try. Right now, we're just trying to do so much.
This must be the room.
I'm going to tackle these first couple like we did last time and then stealth the rest of them. Are you solo this time, bud? We actually had 3 chase us this time. So what is the occurrence to get all of them to chase you, though, in that next room? That's what we're missing. Because them being split up and trying to get the whole crew so we can stealth them one after the next out of this door, I only had a couple chasing me, and that kind of screwed the pooch on that. Maybe I should just forget it and just clean this thing up and call it a day. We're trying to do too much and create more havoc than we need. But it's for the love of the stream, damn it. I was really hoping when we got the silenced pistol that this is the area we were going to want that silent pistol for, so we could kill these lickers without alerting the other ones. But no, that was more for doing some stealthy shit against those soldiers. I think we have 5 total here. Shoot the ceiling, preferably the left side of the door, not the lickers themselves. Interesting. We'll try it one more time. We'll see if I can get it. I'm sure someone's actually shot all of those that are behind there through the gate. I'm sure that's another thing people have done. Bo, what is up, my guy? Welcome, dude. I'm prolonging the inevitable here with this run by trying to do a couple cheese moves I've seen. Look at that jaw. Nom noms. We got to get the one in the back first. They're both kind of in the same trajectory here. All right, open it up. Let's go. Let's put this thing to bed. I'm going to go see our boy Gideon. Everyone's going to die. Chief Iron style. Thursday's good, man. I was like rearing to go to get back. And of course, I was on a call that lasted much longer than it should have. So I like got back here like minutes before I was supposed to start the stream. So I basically got in the door, fired everything up, got myself right, and got on here. And when I was on this call, I was like, can we end this thing? We're actually over time than we should have. Like, been well done. I was shocked. But that's how it goes for me every so often. Like, that's not that surprising with the shit I deal with. It's like, even when I think I have it well prepared, something goes awry just to screw with me because we can't have nice things. But we're grooving. Okay, so Milka Rosa said, in order to do this, this is our last attempt at doing this. She said fire at the left of the door, and that should get them to, for all of them to chase us, basically. Now, do I want to do that now? Or should I put the key in? Do we have to do this before the key? No, that's not good. Okay, I think we might have done it this time. This might be it, finally. One, two. There's 3, 4. They're slowly coming up the steps. Leon, no coughing, please. Take a Ricola. No free ads. So it took a few tries. But we may be good here. Yay. Look at my bloody footprints, bro. There it is. See, it was, oh shit, we got one more. Two more. Well, that's fucked up. I'd rather only have two left than the whole swarm of them. So which way are my boys going to go? They're going to go left or right? They're just seeing, not seeing, they're just feeling all the dead bodies everywhere. Late for the party is right. Man, talk about late for the party. Let's go, guys. But that's all I was trying to show you. It took a while to get there. It was probably a half hour after I did it in the wrong room initially. Oh, God. We got to get the one behind first. Ah, things were too good. It's okay. We'll take that. All right, now they're all dead. Okay, I'm going to save again. Now that we got through that finally. And I'm going to get my shit right for end of game. We're just going to have a couple dudes to take out here. And now we're left with 32,000. 32,000. What do I want to spend this on? And there it is. To max out the power on this, I think so. Boom. Okay. Yes, definitely repairing that body armor. That was a must. Lots of shoddy shells. Okay, and I did save, right? I don't know. Did I? No, it doesn't look like I did. All right, so we should be set for EOG here. Let's put this thing to bed, man. Our liquors are gone.
Security threat detected. Elevator shut
I'll give you a
down.
security
In
threat.
effect. Override key authorization required.
This is gonna be quick.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory.
Let's kill some zombies.
Self-repair functionality offline. Air thermometer warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Bro has a fucking pipe. It's the most I've used that gun. Shortly. Can you imagine if there's a whole slew of liquors coming back? We don't need that right now. All right. Man, there's more zombies in here than I remember.
I can't waste any more time.
Well, now that we got this, we can go all the way back down and hop in here. Take that and get this fully repaired. And we're good. Might as well, after all that, one more time. Let's put a bow on classic mode here. Everything is pretty much reloaded as much as it can be. Make one more stack grenade. That gives us 3 of those. And we got some little guys. Healing looks good. Here we go. All right, fam. And I'm not going to do what I did on the first stream just for the love of it and getting us to see the other ending because we've already seen it. So we're just going to release Elpis this time around. Lock and load, guys. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. Isn't it cool if you're not subscribed? When I say subscribe, it lights up. Leon's like, I've seen better days. Well, it was cool at the end here to see a couple things that we weren't able to do before. I tried to get the liquor in the firefight with the second firefight with the soldiers to kill all them, but they ended up taking out that liquor, and I kind of wanted to save that one because it's a lone liquor to get our parry to take the tongue out. So we did just that. And here we go. This is it, Leon. Your final farewell. Or is it? Bum, bum, bum. Milka Rosa, I feel bad that I was attempting to do that trickery in the room, and it was the wrong room. I had to wait until we got up top where we used the key. Yeah, and she's also a charm. And Claire's also a charm to Kitty, so who knows? I'm going to be pouring a drink to cheers with you guys once we get this done.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
I can't wait to play Friday the 13th on the NES with you guys tomorrow. It's going to be nuts.
Unleashing disaster upon the world.
As we wrap up
Elpis, the goddess of
our
hope?
New Game Plus
Or
run
so the
here
myth goes.
on classic mode.
Hope.
What do you mean?
which was a time. This was great.
Predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope.
This is why they have hope.
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense
I've
of
never
others.
beaten that game. I've only, like, scratched the surface of it, so I don't really know what I'm doing.
Enough for today.
So you guys can watch me fail at that miserably until we eventually figure it out.
For an interview.
But it's going to be hilarious. I should play it with my Jason mask on. Maybe that's how I'll do the intro
Of course not.
for y'all.
She was alone in the world.
I got the cart behind me, which I will be showing off here once we complete this. We would have probably been done by now if I didn't do all that fuckery throughout. But we need it for the stream.
She is my hope.
To be able to show you guys that nonsense.
Beautiful. Would you like to hold her?
Okay.
And like I said, I shot Mr. Wayne a message and said, hey, we've missed you. Hope you're doing well. I will not be playing RE9 on Friday the 13th, so you can get on that.
She's adorable.
Well,
What's her name?
Grace.
Grace.
so I will show you something on the way out
Is there
here
anything else you'd like to
before
tell me?
the final fight.
I've said my piece.
Because this game has so many tie-ins
I only hope it serves as a
and nudges
requiem
at the other games.
for those who have passed.
Grace, wipe off your face.
Leon.
Go get to my boy.
Leon.
My boy needs saving. They should have had Luis Sarah show up right now and be like, "Get for a smoke."
Oh, I need to hurry.
Leon! Help me, Leon. We've got to get to her boy. Look at her just running around with this corrosive bottle. All right, so lock in. This is going to be some Resident Evil 5 shit that we're going to talk about because the kitty just brought up Resident Evil 5 and retconning. So here's the deal. Do you guys know what this painting is of? Is anyone aware of the painting here? So you see kind of the castle view, right? You see the water. And if you've played Lost in Nightmares and you know what goes on, this is Spencer's, like, other estate. So to talk about what DeKitty was referencing from Resident Evil 5 in the retcon there, this is obviously hinting at that Lost in Nightmares section, Resident Evil 5, in my opinion. This is Spencer's castle setup that Wesker 86 is him at. And Jill and Wesker go out the window, going towards the cliffside. As you can see the cliffs and the water. I am pretty damn sure this is what this painting is. And there's a reason it would be behind Spencer's desk here. So I'm pretty sure that is the reference. That rug is nice. So that's where my head goes right there. These apples are ginormous, bro. That's some, like, umbrella fruit. There's our M painting. Mother Miranda. Fuck you, Mother Miranda. Yeah. Everything burns. What if that was a hidden wall there? Some Castlevania shit that breaks. Come on. All right, let's get out of here.
chance to do something.
Grace, look at all these healing items. Can you give them to Leon? The thought of being able to shoot a rocket at all those liquors eventually that are in that room is going to be so satisfying.
Oh, Leon! Leon.
Well, they kind of shoehorned in the Spencer thing with Miranda.
Hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up.
Hey, you.
Ooh.
I was just resting my eyes.
He's like, I'm spoken for. Get off my knee.
You okay?
Spore magic, yes. Shadows of Rose style.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Yeah, let's release that Elpis, baby. I'm locked in. EOG classic mode.
It's okay. Soon left are wide open for us.
We're gonna say goodbye
It'll destroy Elpis.
to this nonsense here. Do you have to use ink ribbons on insanity mode, I wonder? I don't know. I'm guessing you do.
Whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
Yeah, because you're not going to want to do minimalist and the other shit on standard or insanity, obviously. Until you're an absolute beast mode pro at this.
I trust you.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
Oh, hey.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
That's right.
Very well.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay. This is it.
This is it, baby. Lock and load. Here we go. We got a good BK versus Mickey D's battle going on in the chat right now. Here we go.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did.
I love how he pushes her aside.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
Experience my
I'm not
power.
sure this is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis.
He's like, I'm losing my goth look. What did you do?
Tell me.
Leon!
My powers.
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
I love how our dude got punked here. That's pretty great. And then our nemesis.
Amazing.
I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong.
Get those votes in.
Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
This game does look incredibly good, though.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You.
That face.
You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price.
Was Xeno watching him grow that arm, the tentacle?
Nothing.
You.
Still not there.
Nothing but an imitation.
Okay, so he's probably seeing it right now.
The connections is done with you.
Bacon King with jalapenos, baby. Oh! My liver!
Your ignorance is staggering.
It's a cure.
Look at my dude's dark denim look. It's badass. Yes.
Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Leon, think what you can do with the hatchet now, bro.
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
My dude's got a couple arms going on there. Just noticed. Thought he just had the one goofy looking one coming out. But oh no. He's locked in. Oh, I never changed my hatchet. And I also expected to get a lot more points this go around. I guess we kind of did, being able to fully upgrade the shotgun's power and the Requiems.
Grab something!
Always grab something. No matter what. Woo! Look at the shotgun shells sitting right there for me.
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Spencer's vision lets me I can see that it is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Ah!
Seems to be reaching a limit.
Oh! He went RPG, I went grenade. That is hilarious.
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up!
Parried the shit out of this motherfucker. I was hoping we could have gotten the parry on the rocket. I wasn't expecting him to be pulling that shit out when I was getting my grenade ready. God damn. Gotta be quick on those parries on him, though, guys. Very necessary. Hasta luego. He's going full on Nemesis.
Good riddance.
I let him have it, didn't I? He was due. You were due, bitches. Oh, hey. Oh, Lord. You're a real big boy now. He thinks he's king shit.
No wonder you're so damn relentless.
Yep. Nemesis. Because why not? Alrighty. So, here's what we're going to do. Do. Take that off. Oh, dang. Look at all those points we have. Son of a bitch. I parried that. Yes, I did. Ah, come on. Oh, my shit needs sharpened. You guys should have told me. Are we out of shoddy rounds? No. Goodbye, bitch. Hell yes. Hasta luego. Get ready for it.
This time, ain't getting back up.
Yes! Let's go! Let's go! The hype is real, baby. Resident Evil 9 Requiem Classic Mode.
Grace, where are you?
So being too aggressive with Hunk on this run netted me a couple deaths. Screwing around with those liquors was a learning process. I should have known that situation better. But once we figured out the correct room to do it, we did get 3 or 4 of the 5 or 6 dead. So that was sweet. And now's the time I get to pull out the hype bottle.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you up.
The man behind the curtain, Seabash 31. Did he do it? Yes, he did. Don't we need to get on a jet ski here? Where's the damn jet ski at?
There's no way out, is there?
Oh, there's a way out.
Well, I'm not going to leave your side.
Now is the time, guys.
I'm going to sit right here with you.
I will bring out the Seabash 31 engraved bottle. Oh, yes, sweet victory, baby. We earned this one. Just when you thought there was no hope left.
I guess this is it then.
We got the hype bottle. Classic mode is a wrap. Let's go. This was great. Great fucking run. We are 1 like away from 20 like hype, I believe. You guys do that, we can gift out some memberships. That was the goal.
Leon S. Kennedy?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir?
Come on, you know who this is. Look at the coat.
Yeah, they're safe. I got him.
These guys are always wearing those outfits.
Yes, sir.
Cheers, everybody.
Mr. Kennedy.
Time for a little bit of the old brown water. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's see it. Ooh. Boy, that tastes good. What a ride, man.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Thank God.
She's like, you're going to bang better than you have in ages. Ayo.
You got a dose with your name on it. You'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Yeah, Chris.
Where is Chris, anyway?
We're going to find out in Resident Evil 10, baby.
I'm sure I'll run into him at some point.
Look, that's Redfield, man. That is Redfield's face from Resident Evil 7. If you know, you know. That dude was totally Redfield. Did you see it?
It's over then.
I can't believe no one talks about that.
Oh, this really was our last hope.
Well, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us anymore.
Seabash After Dark, let's go!
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace.
Fam, I earned this one.
She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
We have to have Josh join the People's Elbow, bro. We got to see it. The world needs it.
Confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab
located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide
Yes, this has a
spread of
leather thing on it.
bioorganic
Hold on.
weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
For
Sources
decades.
say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
So just so you guys can see.
Seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department
I never told no lie.
investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with
We need C-Batch 31 tumblers, baby. That's what we
Conspiracy
need.
theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president
Tell me more.
is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
And you guys tell me, because it's hard for me to know on the preview. Did we hit 20 like hype? Boom, baby. All right. Let's go. Guys. How about that? And hoodies. Yeah, I need to get the merch taken care of. It's something we've been prolonging and working on. Life has certainly got ahead of us, but we're going to get that done to have the merch available. 21. All right, it's official. I'm going to gift out memberships. Here we go. I hope you guys that are here that aren't members get one. I'm going to gift out 5 right now. Good luck to all. Thank you for the support today and watching me try some stuff to do it a little differently. Okay. Shout out to Jen, Text, QT, Tanya, Crazy Lady, Mr. Dutchy Dutch, J-Chip Show, and Koi Fish Gaming. Shout out to our new members. A couple of those people, I know we've had Koi Fish and J-Chip on here, and I think I've seen Mr. Dutchy Dutch. But the other two, I'm not sure. Shout out to our new members. And if you guys are not a member, feel free to join for as low as $1.99. Choose some custom badges and emojis, as well as action for some of our members-only polls. And we have some plans for some members-only nonsense planned for the future, including guest appearance from the one and only Lindsay. Havoc is back. What is up, my guy? So Classic Mode is a wrap. This is New Game Plus Classic Mode. This is done. We now just have our one file to get in the hospital and then to complete the puzzle, as I've been calling it, the puzzle. And we'll be able to get infinite ammo. We are knocking on the door, baby. And once we get infinite ammo, we can start doing the remaining trophies on our road to platinum, baby. Yes, the road to platinum. We're close. Piggybacking off of some of the stuff that, since Havoc's here, that we talked about during our debrief, which if you guys haven't watched that, please check that out. I know Havoc cleaned it up, which is awesome for your guys' viewing pleasure. You can hear us kind of talk about our initial expectations and what our thoughts were throughout the game, as well as our plus and minuses at the end and our overall reviews. I think one thing we can definitely hit on is Zeno and Gideon. I feel like there's more content of them to come. I don't want the... So, Days Gone next? We'll get back on some Days Gone for sure. Tomorrow, obviously, we've got Friday the 13th. But I do not want them to do like an Ada campaign, because we never saw Ada interact with Leon throughout the game. So I don't want to see it be that. I could see this game having the level of DLC content that Resident Evil 7 had. You might get some goofy stuff as Zeno or Gideon. Perhaps like an Umbrella / USS / Hound Wolf Squad kind of thing going on. It definitely, we had that little moment where it felt like New Age ORC kind of opening up there. As far as bonus modes go, I really hope it's either Mercenaries or Raid mode, which I think would be sweet. Havoc and I kind of brought up the fact that it would be sweet if you had kind of a Horde mode during the Raccoon City map, and it had a day and night cycle where at nighttime you get more dangerous POWs that pop up. That would be fire. Look at this. McDonald's is in the lead. Dead Space 3 and Parasite Eve 2 are definitely going to happen this year. We're going to do that. Leon Must Die as a cat mode. BK Lounge or Bust. Listen to that. We got you guys. I'm shocked with all the BK love that somehow Mickey D's is still in the lead. That kind of surprises me a little bit. So on this run, we got to see some cool different things as far as how I approached a couple areas, as well as just perspective-wise with Grace in third person. That was pretty dope. Figuring out that liquor room and how to cheese that once we got the right room down, because I was trying it in the wrong room, which was probably 20 minutes of the stream. But once we figured out the right room in order to do that, that was kind of cool. I want to get that done where I have the timing to get all 5 of them instead of like 2/3 of them. But that was pretty sweet. We also took out Chunk as Grace. We took out the Chef as Grace. We did the roulette wheel. We got the blood in the credits done. We have everything done on the puzzle to get that done as well, minus inputting the codes and analyzing the hand again. I think you have to analyze the hand again and then do the codes. And that's going to give us the credits we need for the infinite ammo, which is going to be sick. Co-op with Havoc. Yeah, well, that is an idea for Dead Space 3. And I would have to be on my best behavior with my boy here to not be searching for every collectible in every node and whatever the hell they are in Dead Space. But this was a banger. I love this game. Like you'll see in the review. I don't want to spoil our review scores in case anybody is going to go and watch it who is not privy to what we gave our final reviews of Resi 9. But check that out. I can't push it enough. Had a hell of a time doing that. We'll see more of that stuff in the future between us and collabs as well. Obviously, I think the majority of you guys are sub to Havoc, but if you haven't, please shoot him a sub as well. Havoc's crying just thinking about me and my OCD and finding all the stuff. But I'll be on good behavior. Pickles on my pickles, he said. Let's go! Man, I'm fired up. This Angel's Envy's hitting right now. Linda's making a bolognese. Nice little meat sauce she got working on. And yeah, we are in the hype bottle. The Seabash 31 hype bottle here, which I really reserve any pulls from this for monumentous moments. And this is one of them. Getting this done was good. As we watch these credits take their final roll here in classic mode, I hope everybody is having a great Thursday. Like I said, I came in hot. I got in like right when the stream was kind of scheduled. So I had to fire things up and get myself ready. It blows my mind when you have a call, though, and people just want to prolong it past the time for no reason. I wanted out of there so fast today because I was really gassed up about getting this done. So, Friday the 13th on NES tomorrow, right? Behind the Curtain with Seabash 31. You always come hot. Yeah, hell yeah. It's the only way. Oh, yeah. Gear up for tomorrow, man. You guys are going to have this song stuck in your head. That's going to be a banger. That is going to be a banger of a stream on the NES on Friday the 13th. Holy cow. That is scheduled for noon tomorrow. So we'll take like my nonsensical approach at it until I inevitably fail, and then try to follow some sort of guide so we can actually see it play out. But we want to see the epic end screen when you get game over at least once or twice before we actually run through it. Oh yeah, and yeah, everybody in here. We got Bo the Show, Havoc, fellow content creators. Milka Rosa is one of them. I'm trying to think who else. Let me click on this and see if I recognize anybody else on here. Adrian is also a content creator. Check him out. Ghost is one as well. It only gives me the top 13. I wish it would just give me all the people that have been in the chat. Havoc might know of a way to actually see everyone. Oh no! Is she going to still have the other costume on in this cutscene? Yeah, she hasn't taken a shower since we beat the boss.
Yeah, she's doing great.
That's too funny.
I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace.
He's like, get off the phone with Leon. He's married.
Grace.
You're too young for him. And take a shower, girl.
Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
Oh, the kitty? Yeah. I stream in 2 hours myself. Mega Man 11. Oh, shit. Let's go. Sewers agreed to terms with the safety. Jaquan Brisker. I do not know that name. So here we go. This is tinfoil hat shit here that we can already begin to speculate. So you can kind of see in the reflection here a body slumped over in that guy's visor.
Remaining PSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Grabbing Xeno's head? What do we think? I have not yet refilled it, actually, believe it or not, because I have you know damn well, I have so many other bottles behind me. This thing only comes out special occasions. So there you go. So with still all the cutscenes and me doing all the nonsense for the puzzle, just over 11 hours. So there is additional CP for completing this. Very nice. So when we go into bonuses here, and challenges, we're now at 42 of 50 with the challenges. And we're sitting at 29,200. So, we're saving this for when we have infinite ammo. When we do our next run, I am going to... Which is hilarious. The one file I've missed is on the wall by the cold storage. I can't believe... I see Havoc. See, I even missed stuff over multiple playthroughs. This is the one thing we missed, so we'll get that. That will put us at 3,000, which will give us well over 30,000 that we need. Because then we are going to get 20,000 for the puzzle, which gives us the 50 that's required. So the 50,000. So, ooh, unlocked letters from 1998 by hunting down and investigating certain files. So that is the other charm. And you know I want this costume. That's on the docket as well. So infinite ammo for the guns, 50 grand. So we're going to spend that and get our infinite ammo next run. And then we'll work towards infinite RPG, which will be sick. So the RPD charm, a keychain Marvin gave his daughter, because we found out the files are from Marvin's daughter. And there you go. A keychain Marvin gave his daughter can be used for any gun, increases firepower when near death. And there's our Claire Bear. So that's what advanced tuning was. So this, once you get all the raccoons, this is how you level your guns up to that 3rd tier. So that's how you get your 3rd tier. I don't use YouTube for streaming, Twitch only on my wife's account. Oh, right on. So there you go. I think you've told us that you're only on Twitch as well. So for 3,000, this is what that is. So you get more credits per kill. Okay, so that costs 3,000. Automatic increase by 50. So I'm guessing that's a one and done. So these are all the bonus weapons. We'll focus on all those once we get infinite ammo and the rocket launcher. But with that being said, before I close things out with you guys, on the next run, we'll complete the puzzle and get the files. And then after that, I can put it on casual mode. And we can go for the complete without using herbs or meta-ejectors. And then also no blood as grace. And those collectively are worth 70,000. So as far as trophies go, we only need 7 more. And this is Insanity. That's a gold on our road to platinum. We're going to get this, which is all files. And this is our speed run, completing it within 4 hours. And these you have to purchase the models and concept art, so that's going to be one of the last things we do. And here are the no healing, which on casual, if you play it on casual, you can slowly get your health if you're on danger back to caution just by time spent in the game. And finally, complete the main story without grace using the blood collector. So with infinite ammo, these are going to be much easier, as well as our speed run. And that will be our road to platinum with Resident Evil 9 Requiem. You guys are always a great audience. Yeah, Kevlar's always on it with dropping the links. So we are now down to a complete tie between Mickey D's and BK. So damn, how about that? Who's going to break the tie, or does it just end even Steven? Well, with all that being said, I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that's been here and watched me complete New Game Plus on Classic Mode. Thank you, Kevlar Vest, Matthew Green, DeKitty, Thomas Sweeney, Kai, MK, Milka Rosa, Havoc, Adrian, Mare Bear, Bo, Ghost, Justin. Shout out to the new members. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Friday the 13th on the NES on Friday the 13th, which will be a good time. If you haven't already hit that like button, shoot me a sub. Check out some of the additional content on the channel. Membership is live. Check out some of the other lovely content creators that are here in support, and we love to support them. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow on Friday the 13th, right back with your fellow horror fanatics. Yes, indeed. I'm Seabash31, and as always, stay safe out there.